What if one smart decision made today could completely change the direction of your life 5, 10, or even 20 years from now? Imagine waking up one day with less stress, more financial security, stronger confidence, better opportunities, and a lifestyle that feels far more stable than it once did, simply because years earlier you decided to make a few smart investments that slowly improved your future over time. The truth is, most people think investing is only about money, stocks, or becoming rich, but the reality is far more powerful than that, because some of the smartest investments are not only financial, they are personal, mental, educational, and lifestyle decisions that quietly grow in value while changing the quality of your life in ways you may never expect. So today, we are counting down the 10 smartest investments that can positively change your future, and trust me, by the time we reach number 1, you may begin thinking about success, money, and personal growth in a completely different way. Welcome back to the channel. Let's begin. 10. Investing in financial knowledge. One of the smartest investments anyone can make is not buying expensive products or chasing luxury lifestyles, but taking the time to understand how money actually works, because many people spend years working hard to earn income without ever truly learning how budgeting, saving, financial planning, debt management, or long-term money decisions affect their future. Imagine receiving a salary increase yet still feeling financially stressed because spending habits continue growing faster than income. Or imagine working extremely hard for years only to realize later that a lack of financial understanding caused avoidable mistakes that delayed progress. This is why financial knowledge matters so much. People who understand money often make calmer and smarter decisions because they begin thinking long-term instead of reacting emotionally in the moment, and they understand that financial success rarely happens overnight but instead grows through awareness, planning, discipline, and consistent decision-making. 9. Building an emergency fund for stability. One of the least glamorous, but most life-changing investments a person can make is building financial security through savings, because life rarely moves in perfect, predictable ways and unexpected situations often arrive without warning. A medical emergency, sudden job uncertainty, family responsibilities, repairs, or financial setbacks can create enormous pressure when someone is unprepared. Now imagine the difference between facing a difficult situation while feeling financially trapped versus facing that same challenge while knowing you already prepared yourself with savings designed for uncertainty. 8. Investing in valuable skills. If there is one investment that can continue paying returns for an entire lifetime, it is learning valuable skills that improve opportunities, confidence, and personal growth, because unlike temporary trends or expensive products that lose value over time, strong abilities often continue opening doors for years. Communication skills, leadership, public speaking, writing, marketing, negotiation, technology, creativity, and problem solving are examples of abilities that can improve careers, businesses, relationships, and financial opportunities significantly. Imagine becoming someone who communicates ideas clearly, solves problems confidently, or understands how to adapt in changing environments. 7. Long-term investing and patience. One major difference between people focused only on short-term excitement and people focused on long-term growth is patience, because successful investors often understand that meaningful progress usually happens gradually rather than instantly. We live in a world obsessed with quick results, fast success, and overnight transformation, yet many financially successful people quietly focus on consistency and patience instead of emotional reactions. 6. Investing in physical and mental health. Many people spend years chasing money while ignoring something far more valuable: health. The reality is that energy, focus, emotional balance, and physical well-being influence almost every other part of life, because success becomes harder to enjoy when stress, exhaustion, burnout, or poor health begin controlling everyday experience. Imagine building financial success but constantly feeling tired, anxious, or unable to enjoy life fully. This is why many successful people invest heavily in healthy routines, quality sleep, exercise, mental well-being, stress management, and balanced lifestyles. 5. Building multiple income opportunities. One thing many financially successful people understand is that depending entirely on one source of income can sometimes create unnecessary pressure, which is why they often focus on gradually building additional opportunities over time rather than relying on only one paycheck forever. Side businesses, freelance work, digital content, consulting, online opportunities, investments, or creative projects can create flexibility and resilience during uncertainty. 4. Investing in relationships and mentorship. Many people underestimate how powerfully relationships influence future success, because opportunities, support, learning, and growth often come through trusted connections rather than isolated effort alone. Surrounding yourself with supportive, ambitious, and wise people often improves thinking patterns, emotional resilience, and long-term decision-making. Imagine learning from someone whose experience helps you avoid years of mistakes, or meeting people who encourage better habits and stronger goals. 3. Investing in personal development. Many successful individuals eventually realize that outer success often follows inner growth, which is why they consistently invest in personal development through reading, learning, mindset improvement, discipline, self-awareness, confidence building, and emotional maturity. Imagine becoming more patient, more focused, more resilient, and more capable of handling pressure. 2. Protecting your time and attention. One of the smartest investments people overlook is protecting time, because time is the one resource that never returns. Highly successful people understand this deeply, which is why they intentionally reduce distractions, improve routines, organize priorities, and focus attention carefully. Imagine spending less energy reacting emotionally to chaos and more energy building meaningful progress. 1. Investing in yourself. The most powerful investment that can change your future is yourself, because every skill, habit, opportunity, relationship, and financial result eventually connects back to who you are becoming. But the version of yourself you become often determines how well you adapt, recover, and grow. And this may be the biggest secret behind long-term success. The people who invest in themselves consistently often place themselves in better positions to recognize opportunities. Comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more millionaire habits, success psychology, and smart future building content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.